Hi there.
Hey, Margaret. It is 6:01 and I will call the meeting to order. The first item of business is election of a chair.
I nominate Jean.
I'll second it.
I'll third it.
Are there any other nominations for chair?
I wanna, make a move of nomination, see,
You need a second on that?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so. Yes, I'll second.
Any discussion on nomination ceasing? All those in favor of nomination ceasing? Charlotte? We gotta do roll call. Yes.
oh, I'm sorry. Charlotte, yeah. Jean, yes.
John, yes.
Charles, yes.
Margaret?
Yes.
Nomination shall cease. All those in favor of Jean Lancaster as chair? Margaret?
Yes.
Thank you. Charlotte?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
5-0. Jean is the chair of planning board. Congratulations.
Thank you. You want me to? I want to. Well, yes, the chair, so it's our meeting. Okay. The next item will be an election of the vice chair. I will nominate Chuck Barron.
I'll third it.
I make a motion nomination fee. Second it.
Second.
Second. John? Do you agree?
Yes.
I guess so, yeah, I guess I just vote for myself.
Charlotte? Yes. Margaret?
Yes.
Yes. Jean, yes.
Well, now you need a vote on, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, you need a vote on Chuck
Okay.
as vice chair. Yeah.
All those in
Sorry.
favor?
Yes.
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 No, yeah. I keep forgetting her. Okay. You're vice chair. The next item in order is the election of the secretary. Now, I told everybody earlier, but I'm gonna say it again. I've been the secretary on this board, I think, ever since I was elected to it. But I'm not running again for the planning board. I'm gonna get out of town, things altogether. And we really need for somebody to learn this. Now, Richard said he could be the secretary.
No, I said I am a good secretary.
I know. Is there any way that you can be?
I mean, I act as secretary for a lot of other boards and committees. It's not that it's top of my list. But
But, let me say something. If it ain't right. I mean, could you have one of the office girls come in, we get, this town got enough money, so. It wouldn't hurt a little bit of overtime for that, if they would do it. And what do they call it, recording secretary or something, but. I mean, that's just I'm just running my mouth.
It makes sense.
I mean, maybe she could do some other ones too, if we had somebody, I mean, if they wanted. Get you probably short on help anyways.
yes,
I trust however Richard's gonna manage it. So, I mean, you know,
are you willing to take it for a year and I can backfill you?
All right, but somebody, we've got to get this figured out.
Well, if you're not running next year, maybe you could find somebody to take your spot and sell the secretary with it, right?
That is not my job.
my interpretation of that conversation is Charlotte's gonna be the tutor to the students.
Right, you're probably right. All right. If somebody wants to let me, one more year won't kill me. I nominate Charlotte for secretary.
I'll second it.
I make a motion nomination fee. Can I do that? Being the nominee?
Sure.
A second.
Second.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Now we need to All those in favor of Charlotte being secretary?
Yes,
Yes,
Yeah,
Yes. One more year, Charlotte. Next on the agenda is to review and approve the minutes of the last meeting, January 11th, 2024.
I had nothing to do with these minutes. Can I still vote on them?
I make a motion to approve the minutes.
Second,
All those in favor?
yes,
yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Minutes approved. Then our next on our agenda is to review the regular meeting date, of the second Thursday of each month at 6 p.m. Are we all in favor of continuing that?
I am.
Yes,
yes,
yeah,
I am.
it's convenient to me.
Works for me too. Okay. Do I need to take a vote on that?
No.
Or just, okay,
I have 4 meetings a year, 4. Thursday of the month.
We're not going to.
I know, I mean, I wouldn't have taken it, because I asked him when I did this. So if you had one, we're scheduling the 4th Thursday of April, June, August, October. I kind of got one lined up first, but they pretty much threw me out the last week because I had cancer.
Go today.
No,
Okay.
don't aggravate me.
is there any other business?
wait a minute, let me just make sure we're keeping it on the same schedule. Is that what we're all in agreement? Okay, cool.
Any other business?
And the hour stays the same.
Mhm.
Yes, yes, yes. Can you tell me, I forget, where are we with that, the new business that we talked about last month, Richard, that application? What happened with that?
The applicant is working with the landowner because it's a lease arrangement. The
Okay,
applicant with the landowner to get everything formalized in a legal lease. Which
Yeah.
is a corporation dealing with another corporation, and so the application has not come. I do expect it'll come within the next 2 months. Matter of fact, the prospective applicant reached out to me late last week about it. Just wanted to make sure that I knew that it hadn't dropped by the wayside for them. It just had been delayed.
so is that the application that you were waiting on and why, that was it?
Yes, that the meeting was gonna be canceled and then we rescheduled a special meeting in case it came. And then
Mhm.
we came together for it because I never received an application.
Okay, okay.
It's legal.
And aside from that, is there anything else in the pipeline?
Not that I'm aware of that would come before the planning board. But
Okay.
change, this is the time of the year when we start to see applications come in for that.
Yeah,
I usually would have a lead on prospective construction for the upcoming season, but a simple
Yeah.
change of use, could crop up anytime.
yeah.
I
Okay,
think the other thing for you folks to consider are your ordinances. If there's anything that you'd like to see in the next year worked on for ordinances, whether we bring a consultant in or you work your way through it. That, it's something to think about that you can bring to the board early in the season. It's helpful. If that's. of
how do we do that?
Well, if you have an ordinance that you'd like to see reviewed or revisited or newly developed, you just need to get together as a board and vote to take it up. And then you can go through it just like the board did with the solar regulations on the site plan review ordinance.
Mm-hmm.
The planning board has the authority to put forward an ordinance.
But how do I, let's say I want to do that. Where do I start?
Send Jean and or me an email
Mm-hmm.
and we'll throw it on the next agenda.
No, I know, how do, where do I start to see the ordinance? Is it all the ordinance in some place that I can look to say, oh yeah, we should look at this again?
Yeah, so our current ordinance list is on norridgewock.gov. I think it's
Okay,
ordinances.
okay,
There's a main link right on the homepage for it, and they've got them listed, but.
okay.
Given the,
You give me a notebook at
Yeah.
22.
Did you not get an ordinance binder?
All right, all right. I'm sure I did. Obviously you're all outing me that I didn't memorize it.
I didn't do that. Everybody else in the room did that. Sorry.
Yeah. I'll look online. That may have been the stack of stuff that I gave you to recycle, Richard.
oops.
Oh, thanks. That's okay.
I barely keep anything paper nowadays, so.
Okay, if there's no other business, then I, say we adjourn the meeting at 6:13.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Don't have to.
There you
She's
go.
the chairman, she can adjourn. the
Okay.
meeting.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Margaret.
Thank you, bye.
Bye.